What's up, guys? It is Magi coming at you once again with another matchup in the Insight Gaming vs FxB matchup for the first week of Chobo Team League. This is the Master Set. It is a 3-game set. Best of 3. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the player. And spawning in the top right hand corner is the green Terran pieces from Insight Gaming. It is Hannibal. Spawning into the bottom left, well, about the mid left side of the map, is a pink Zerg pieces. It is Calmoe from FxB. I do believe I remember seeing Calmoe play once before. I forget the matchup. I think it was a All in the Nightest matchup. I forget who he played at the time, but we are going to see. Okay, so we are going to see that 17 hatch. 18 pool, I would imagine, or 17 pool as well. Yeah, 18 pool here in a second. Hatch gas pool. It's really interesting he hasn't thrown his pool yet. I'm really here what he's going to pull off. Anyway, on the other side of the map, we do have Hannibal look like he's going to go for that gas first opening with the barracks. We're going to get that Reaper started. Overlord is going to make his way across the map here to figure out exactly where his opponent is at. This Overlord should get down here and see that there is no natural base for his Terran opponent, which means Terran probably just didn't expand yet. We won't really know until he can see the wall. It does look like Kevin is going to go ahead and expand on the low ground. Spawning pool is about halfway done for Calmoe on the other side of the map. And there's not much else going on here at the moment. It's only one gas for Calmoe, so everything looking pretty standard so far for our Zerg player. Same goes for Kevin, who is going to go ahead and wall off. If I refer to Hannibal as Kevin, that is his name is Kevin. Reaper is going to make its way out on the map here. As a factory is going to get added on behind this, we are going to see that Hellion opening. We do have Lings on the way out. This Reaper is actually going to scout in the wrong direction first. Even if I really into being able to see exactly where his opponent is, that'd be super cute if he would take that Reaper and send it out underneath this Overlord over here. That thing is going to go out the front again and is going to run towards the third base location. This Overlord will catch it, but I do believe he knows where his opponent is. Okay, so Calmoe didn't quite catch everything. Well, I was kind of hoping it would go for Hannibal there, but he does get the Reaper in here. He does get the Scout. His Lings are on the low ground trying to catch his Reaper, but will make it out. He needs to find that drone up. Yeah, he's not going to get the third base here. Reaper. And that's just a bit of pathing error. The way this map is set up. Reaper came back out the front, which means the drone can easily sneak by and get this third base. Anyway, the Reaper is just going to make its way home by the looks of it and be back home to defend against any kind of Baneling pressure. So far, everything just being a really standard play overall for both players. We do have the Hellions being added on back home here. It looks like he is aiming to follow up with his Stim Marines. He lifts it. No, he is going to start Stim, which means he isn't going to opt for that Marine Hellbat pressure. There is a Roach for him being added on here. The correct response. See Hellions come out. And once again, I guess he's looking for any kind of Lings on the map or any kind of maybe proxy hatcheries or Silver Soul, because he knew where his opponent was. I don't think he really needed to waste time sending any units down to the bottom right there. He's just going to rally more out here. Is the armory added on yet? He's adding in a Viking next. It's actually rather interesting to be adding in a Viking at this point. Original add in any medevacs here? At this point in time, if you throw down your armor, you can put a lot of pressure out here. But I guess he's just looking for map control. But the Roaches are on the way across the map here, which means his Hellions aren't going to find too much more in terms of value. So we'll pick up a few Lings here, but other than that, to kind of bruise a couple of these Roaches here, but the Roaches are just going to keep walking right on by. And Kevin now hurry to throw down some bunkers, but I don't think these bunkers are going to be done in time before these Lings manage to get up the ramp. SCVs are going to get pulled out of the natural yet. These aren't going to finish. He's adding on way too much production here, trying to take up a little too much. As the first two SCVs on the low ground do get picked off, these bunkers aren't going to finish. He needs to cancel these, get his money back while he can. There is one Marauder on the high ground here, and a Reaper is going to jump down and get picked off by these Roaches. The Hellions, where are the Hellions at in this fight? Hellions are on the low ground, killing off a roach on the low ground, but I think that's going to be it. As the Lings did find a way in through the front door there, as the wall was not complete. A little bit of a build order loss here, as he did go for the 3 base. But he went for roaches behind this, so even if Kevin did see the 3rd base, which I don't think he did. He did. So he kind of got mind gamed a little bit by the looks of it. When the roach pressure came out, he just wasn't ready for it. And this should be just about game 1. As he opted for some Hellions and didn't find any damage with these Hellions. And yes, the pink train of the Zerglings is just going to make its way across the map here. A very strong build coming out for Calmoe here. This roach all in here. There's roach ling timing here, basically. These Widowmines aren't going to get down and find any kind of real damage here except for on these Zerglings, which means these roaches are just going to be able to stand here another day. The repair on this bunker coming out, and it isn't going to be enough as it will fall once again. A little bit of medevac micro here trying to keep this fight alive. SCVs have been pulled. I think that is just going to be it. We should see Kevin tap out here at any second. Calmoe showing what kind of play he has in store. Catalina, as he just continues to rally more and more army across the map. But with 1 Marine or 2 Marauders left standing against a bunch of Lings and Roaches, I don't even think the Reaper God Beyond can get his way out of this one, folks. As the Widowmines are going to come out once again. Burrow and going to get some shots off. But again, not finding that crucial hit connection. GG will be called. And game number 1 will go to Calmoe. I'm going to go ahead and load up game number 2. And as I do have to load up an out-of-date version of the game, it will take me a second. So I will be right back. Game number 2.